What is going on, guys? Welcome to Bowl Week number 2 of our Big 12 Team Builder Dynasty. We're in year number 5. For those of you guys that are just joining in, we're in Bowl Week, and we've got Nebraska State against UNC in the Russell Athletic Bowl.
Yeah, let's see Ben Shinoski here in his final collegiate game as a quarterback. We like what he's done. He has 12 touchdown passes, but what you didn't see on that brief stat highlight was that he has 15 interceptions. So not the senior year he wanted. And not the senior year for Dante LaBelle. The oft-injured Dante LaBelle is already injured on the first drive of the game. Shinoski's running, he's loose, and gets tackled. This is a good North Carolina team, though, so I gotta respect my opponent here. Shinoski running, rolling, with some rollout cheese action.
It's a pretty nice play by Shinoski. I mean, I know he's got a lot of improv on him, and that's a nice catch. Good route there by Jeff Anderson for 4 yards. Shinoski, a clean job in the pocket.
Yeah, it was a tight throw to make, but he made it. And Sean Smith gets his legs taken out from under him. And then the running back, Lamont Merville, is going to get tackled by Reese for a loss on third down. So, Prairie Dogs hold. Shinoski makes a move on his man and had a lot of green in front of him, but he could not stay on his feet. 3rd and 3. Going to flip it to Pryor.
It's a really tight window throw. You guys are liking that up the middle. There's Vivaldi for 7.
That's Vivaldi's last game. And when I talked about him, trying to reinsert him back in the lineup and get him more frequent touches. It's kind of one of the more underlooked aspects of our season this year. Not enough receptions for Vivaldi.
Here's a nice catch by Smith. It was a nice little low throw. Only one spot it could be in. Down at the
1 yard line.
Yes, sir.
But Jontavius Nichols, the redshirt senior, going to take it in for the touchdown. So his final game in a Prairie Dog uniform, unless he goes playing, he could make it like the CFL. I could see him playing the CFL.
Maybe the XFL.
Maybe. 3rd and 4 here. Here's Fontenot. Okay, it's going to hit Bill Hardy.
You guys think that that's a custom player?
No. Bill Hardy.
Good old CPU generic names.
Ricky Fontenot might be... Oh my God! What is this?
What is happening?
What is going on there? And he's going to run back into it for a sack. Okay, so Bretton Ward gets a sack. I thought he had a clean situation there, but Kyle Jones gets an 18-yard reception. So with about 3 minutes left in the second, throw up the middle to Chad Williams. Chad Williams with the catch. Fontenot's 10 of 10 for 86.
Just looked up Ricky Fontenot on Safari. On the internet, there is no Ricky Fontenot.
Okay. Well, so I'm saying he might have been an ACU rename because I don't think he is generated. But I've never seen Fontenot in the database.
I have never seen that either.
Maybe my memory's hating here. 2nd and 11. You know, our defense has sucked all year, and this is typical of our defense right here. We kind of had UNC on the ropes there, but 1-3 and out with the offense, and now they're in business and they're gonna score. Ricky Fontenot is cheesing us, okay?
Yeah,
you want to talk about if Shinoski's cheesing him? Okay, Fontenot's running all over us. Now, we don't show pickoffs, and we don't show pause screens, but I was distracted by something you said. And I paused it, and I clicked back, and it doinks off of his helmet. So that pause screen went on for like 2 minutes, so I forgot where I was. Shinoski will escape, but with 50 seconds here, not going to have enough time to mount a drive. So maybe if we get the kickoff, return at 20 yards, maybe we can get a field goal.
I sense some collusion by yours truly. Here's a pick, though, by Johnson down the sideline. And okay, all right, you guys are back in business here. You can take the lead back with a touchdown.
Yeah, sort of makes up for the dropped kick here. And Shinoski's rolling out.
Of course.
With the rollout cheese.
Of course
but
he is.
The pocket collapsed. And I took what they gave me.
That's true. You have to take what they give you. Plus, with this offensive line, there's not much you can do. Shinoski's going to score. Put Gansu back on top. 21-14. 2nd and 10. Fontenot going to run over Zambo.
Yeah, Zambo got hit down here. 2nd and 7. Fontenot's throwing. He's got Sean Smith slowed. Sloan can't get the tackle. Can Scott get him? No. So they're going to break the tackle off of Joe Sloan.
Yeah, a lot of big-time plays against Nebraska State's defense. It's happened all year long, and Why would this be any different? Why would the bowl game be any different?
Yeah, I mean, Sloan, you had him dead to rights there, man. Do something with it. We got Unk. The Unk fans are out. UNC. 3rd and 10. Big time execution there by Derek Smith. 2nd and 13. After a bit of a loss there, Smith gets lit up. He's getting hit pretty hard out here.
A gain of 1.
1 yard. 3rd and 12. I think I had my tight end, but the desperation throw doesn't really do anything there, so we're going to give the ball back to North Carolina. And Fontenot with the rollout cheese.
No.
Oh, he can go. He can go. He's going to get 20. Big run by Ricky Fontenot.
They keep doing that, they're gonna put you on notice.
We're gonna be on ice pretty soon.
Yes.
If Fontenot keeps getting loose, we gotta stop him. Murphy with the tackle. I don't even know who that is. Murphy. We were gassed. We had the second teamers out there, and a touchdown is gonna be dropped. He had him. In Washington celebrating, but that should have been a touchdown. North Carolina gets the field goal, so now it's 24-21. And the mascot, Ramses, is pumped up. Here's Hargrove. Hargrove cuts it to the outside.
Keep going.
Great run.
Really nice run by Mr. Hargrove. He has always come through for you.
He usually does, yes. I will give him props. I mean, we're over 170 yards rushing now, so we are taking it to the Tar Heels. And then Derek Smith again on a slant for 12. Are we going to hit him again? Oh, Kimberling down at the...
Are you serious?
Down at the... Say it.
1 yard line.
1 yard line. Landon Wade, the fullback. His final game as a Prairie Dog. He's going to get it to go. He's going to score. 2nd and 5 here. Merville goes outside and gets wrapped up for a loss. So defense, can we get it going? That was slow with the tackle. Big makeup tackle. But Smith, again, the dropsies are hurting North Carolina here. Fontenot only 4 incompletions on the day, but there's a couple drops.
So I'm starting to beg the question, is North Carolina losing the game or is Gansu winning the game? You know what I mean? They've got a couple. They had a drop touchdown in the end zone. They had that drop for a first down. A lot of things going the Prairie Dogs' way right now in this game.
Yeah, that drop, it was a 4-point swing because they got the field goal. But 2nd and 9 here, Hargrove. That is going to do it, guys. With Hargrove with the run. North Carolina was out of timeouts there. So the Prairie Dogs win our 3rd bowl victory in a row. We lost the first 2 in our series, but we've come back strong on a little bit of a winning streak here. Shinoski, his career's over. Any final parting thoughts?
Definitely not going to be in the NFL unless the New England Patriots seem to like him as like a Julian Edelman type where he's going to turn into a wide receiver. But
yep. So let's go here. Meineke Car Care Bowl. And we got the Michigan helmet on the sidelines, and Musselman is talking to him. They're like, good job stealing that helmet. Man, so they are...
So they're taking the Astros approach to this. They're taking everything that they can as far as advantage goes.
And it looks like it's working because McCaffrey's sacked. Now, if you guys watch the series, Michigan the last 2 years has played Denver Tech, and they have crapped the bed each time. Played a little bit better in game 2, but you see the ball just finally getting spiked into the ground. 3rd and 16. McCaffrey. Oh, my God. And there's the ball just sitting there. Just sitting there. Lonely football. So Michigan's pro-style offense is just not really working out for the Wolverines. But, you know, you get this Amarillo team, they're spread in and out, and they're throwing it.
Yeah, Galveston has really come on as a pocket passer, as a passer. You know, he was started off as more of a kind of a runner, kind of that Shinoski type of quarterback. But it's kind of cool to see how he's matured and grown into that role, really complementing all of the weapons that Amarillo has at their disposal. That's really why they're having a really good season. But Amari Samuels he had the first down, and then they didn't even give him forward progress because he moved backward.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Amarillo football here with 4:22 left to go. And here comes Galveston. He's showing off his legs, his running chops. He's going to pick up that first down. So at the 40-yard line here, 3rd and 9. Here's a screen pass, and too many Michigan defenders are going to come on in and make that tackle on Keon Sykes. And Amarillo's going to have to settle for a field goal. And this time it's good. So 3-0 game here, 2:48. And McCaffrey's going to get sacked. And I think...
Von Borstel.
Yeah.
His final game.
The man. 3rd and 14. Darren Justice for 4 yards. And that Michigan offense is yet again looking Harbaugh-esque.
We got a stiff arm, too, by Galveston. Breaks another tackle, but he gets hauled down for 11. So you got about a minute left in the first. Galveston to Griffin Rivers. Be just short of the first down. So let's see what they go with. They're going to go fullback.
Well, they got a good push right there, too. So Marvin Ross going to get 2. I don't know. I don't really like that call, but it worked. First and goal. Here's Keon Sykes. He's going to push himself through over the goal line, beating that 1-yard line monster.
Why do I get the feeling that Amarillo is flexing on Michigan? Like, we're going to do what you do, but better, even though we don't even do that stuff. A halfback toss and a fullback dive.
It feels that way, doesn't it? I mean, hey, they already got their playbook.
Yeah, you're right.
With the helmet. So
3rd and 2, Ezekiel Henry plowing his way. He reminds me of Derrick Henry.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. 3rd and 8.
It might be even Ezekiel Elliott, too.
Could be.
But Galveston finally going to make that mistake. We talked about how he's more of a runner, matured into being a passer, at least a decent passer, but he will make these type of mistakes. That was a really good pick by Gaston, the Michigan defender here. So 1st and 10, Justice going to get 8 yards. Here's a 3rd and 5 situation. A little handoff, looked like a halfback sweep to that weak side of the field. Going to get that first down. So Amari Samuels pulling his weight here. Here's a nice pass by McCaffrey up the middle.
Oh.
Missed tackle.
Who's
Another
that?
missed tackle.
Who is that? Yasin Knight.
Oh,
And there's Harbaugh on a t-shirt.
dude.
Stay classy.
Stay classy, Jim.
You know where he got that? He got a Michigan t-shirt at J.C. Penney's. So that's where he does his shopping. You know, they pay him $7.5 million a year.
It's not even form-fitting. It's loose-fitting.
And it's not even officially licensed Michigan apparel.
True.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. It's just literally the color, the primary color of the team.
He'd rather spend his $7.5 million on, home upgrades, private club memberships.
Or having sleepovers with recruits.
But it seems to be working because Brad Hawkins gets a great interception, and he gets the toe tap. And so right before the half, Michigan can pick up some points. So what's impressive to me about Michigan is their defense is keeping them in this game. They should not be even in this game right now.
It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's been all Amarillo at this point.
Yeah, but they can't tie it up.
Yeah, and here we are in a 10-3 game, and there's Yasin Knight one more time for an 8-yard reception. 2 seconds left to go in the second quarter, and time will expire as the kick is up and good. So it's going to be 10-6. So yet again, not a super awesome, fantabulous, fantastic lighting up the scoreboard today.
Yeah. Right.
Boring.
Let's see what we got here. 2nd and 3. Running the football. It's going to be Keon Sykes. It's about the 36-yard line. So let's see what Galveston's cooking here. He's throwing it, and it's picked off on the wide receiver screen. Can he get the tackle?
Again.
Oh, he can't make it.
Again. He's doing it again.
God. It's going to be Seth Wesley. Seth Wesley. Galveston gets his 3rd interception of the game.
Come on, Nate. You got to step up, man. This is maybe your last game.
I mean, just Michigan's defense, like I talked about, keeping them in this game. This game, they have no business being in, but here they are with the lead, 13-10. So Galveston charging ahead, trying to make up for it in any way that he can. Gets hauled down.
First down, 13-10. Here's a run up the middle. Nice run by Zeke to get it to 2nd and inches. They will pick up the first down. Here's Zeke again on a 2nd and 6. Going to lose a yard. Good penetration by the Wolverines. 3rd and 7. Galveston.
Oh,
Gonna get hit hard. And he's going to get dropped for a 6-yard sack. And that ball almost came out. But he got a little helmet to helmet there too. So you wonder if he's going to be okay.
Yeah, line drive field goal is good, and you see the box score there. Michigan is getting outgained by Amarillo by a pretty healthy margin with the extra possession for the Dillos, but regardless, Michigan's offense is just constipated. But they are moving the ball a little bit on the ground, and then they go to like a bubble screen here.
Oh, God.
And a broken tackle, picking up some more yards. So they're up to 84 yards passing.
So it doesn't seem like that playbook is helping out there, Brock. I think it was a decoy. They sent you the helmet. It was all planned out.
Yeah,
It's like, here's the plays we're going to call. Here's the game script. Just kidding.
Yeah, Amarillo's no Houston Astros, okay? Poor man's Houston Astros going on here.
Truth.
Kelly Powell with the deflection. Michigan gets the ball back, so we got 5 minutes and change left. And they're going to complete it to Darren Justice. And then they're plowing their way down the field again. Justice out of bounds. So 3rd and goal, McCaffrey.
Oh, that would have been a game changer, guys, if they had just picked that off. It was just like floating in air. It was like it was in space.
Could have been a touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be a tie game.
Here is John Hunter up the middle for 7. So we're down to 3rd and 1. Galveston's going to get tripped up. So, yeah, that's going to be James Hudson with the sack. 4th and 4.
Jimmy.
4th and 4. No, it's a drop. In Quan's final game, he dropped it.
He put it right there for him. He trusted him to make a play, and he just did not come through. 3rd and 5, so now it's time for Amarillo to start calling timeouts and try to save their hopes for this bowl game. Field goal is actually going to go wide, so it is still a 10-point game. About 1:34 left to go. Here's a bomb deep up the middle, way down the field. It's John Hunter for 55, so that was a huge throw for Amarillo. Now you got to score, though. You got to get a touchdown. Here's Keon Sykes for 3. Got to hustle it up. 4th and 7. So this is an interesting call. You could have, I guess, kicked the field goal and then you knew what you needed. I guess I don't blame him. You could have gone either way.
Well, with how close they were, try to get the touchdown, get the onside kick. Maybe don't get that close again. But Michigan's going to beat Amarillo, guys. Our first domino has fallen in the Big 12. Let's go to the Cotton Bowl here, guys. Going to Jerry World. Shreveport versus Ole Miss. So early Cotton Bowl on the slate here. Great season for Shreveport, 9-3.
Sidel Riggins, 1,253 yards rushing. I mean, that is just amazing for him. Keeping up with that Shreveport offense, but running the football. And Jacob Cantella, goodness gracious, the converted quarterback, going to pick up 57. He's been awesome for the Skeeters because he loves the university, man. He will do anything for it.
Yeah, and Sidel Riggins gets the school record with this carry. So good job for Riggins. He's going to break Terry Cousins' record from 1984.
Good old Terry Cousins.
You guys know Terry Cousins.
You know him.
Played in the USFL for 2 years. No, maybe not.
No.
Well, they're going to have to settle for a field goal. 3-0. Let's see Ole Miss running wild here. Ryan Gilmore for 14. This looks like Rich Rod's Ole Miss with him calling the shots. Nice catch on the sidelines. Braylon Sanders. Now we got this dude. What's his name? Buckley. Nathan Buckley. Pitch to Newton. Down at the 1.
No way. There's no way.
What?
Come on, man.
Got a false start here. So this is why the 1 yard line monster matters. They're going to get pushed back 5 yards. 3rd and goal. Buckley drops the ball.
He lost the football.
Recovered by somebody.
Oh, Ole Miss.
Camden Tucker, I believe, makes the play there.
God, this game sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Travis Jackson here with the catch for 12. God, I still can't get over that. You can't get over that. In real life, you know that that's a touchdown. That momentum
was
just
a touchdown.
Moves him in to the end zone. It's just amazing. It's funny.
Hashtag Ole Miss got screwed.
Watching this stuff, it's just hilarious when you see things that, like, back in 2015 when this game came out, it was
13.
We've got the Infinity Engine where physics matter.
Well, Sidel Riggins is good at physics.
I guess so. I mean,
because he can keep his balance, apply force, Newton's third law.
He has a lot of mass to him.
Etc. How about this? We never show kick returns by the CPU, but this one was a pretty good one. By Andrew King. He's the king of CPU kickoff returns. We got a flag. Is this one coming back? We're going to call holding on Ole Miss. Andrew Martin. So it's going to go back to 3rd and 5. Spot foul. And then Buckley is going to find his man on the sideline. So we're going to run this one. And Ryan Gilmore gets lit up.
That's a pretty big hit. So Shreveport kind of imposing their will on the Rebels. But Buckley will get the touchdown for 5. And now it is a 10-10 game. 3:30. I don't know who's falling for that. Rashid, and a huge throw. A huge bazooka arm by Rashid Davis, man. You watch out for him at the next level. When you can make a throw like that, And then Travis Jackson with the humongous effort to make that catch. That's amazing. 3rd and 5. Here's Canatella picking up the first down. 2nd and goal. Riggins trying to plow through. He's only going to get 3. They're going to go back to Riggins, and this time
down at the
1 can't push through. 4th and goal. They will kick the field goal.
Took a false start, I guess, maybe to give him a better angle. I don't know, but they did settle for the field goal. So 2nd and 8. Oh, we get an interception. And I believe that's Mac down the sidelines.
Yeah, let's see that. Yep, it's Mac.
Boom, with the foot. Toe tapper
Even got
extraordinaire.
the 2 feet. That's an NFL interception.
Coach LeDuc is happy. It'll save the lead for Shreveport. We see the numbers there. 182 passing for the Skeeters. So that's good.
1st and 10 here. Big throw. But it's also going to be picked off again by Mac. He's got 2 interceptions. One to start the 3rd quarter and the other to end the 2nd quarter. This guy is like still on fire. He's like, I hadn't even sat down yet. I was still out there on the field. 2nd and 2.
Oh, look how much space he had to run.
Yeah, he could have just ran for the first down. Come on, Davis.
Shit. What are you doing?
You're 99. You got that awareness level really up.
Well, there's
You
Riggins.
need to run for that first down. Riggins gets 9. 5:20 left to go. The same play looks like, I don't know, is anybody falling for it? Yep. Nice
Eric
catch.
Thompson out at the
1 yard line.
1 yard line. Seidel Riggins still cleaning up for a 1-yard touchdown run. So now Shreveport's up 20-10. So we get about 4.5 minutes here. Ole Miss running up the middle. They had a decent day on the ground, but they're going to need a little bit more. This one should have been picked off by Joseph Larriere.
3rd
Oh
and
my
1.
God.
Huge hit.
Oh, no.
He missed. He totally whiffed. Look at the turnovers, guys. Picard with the fumble recovery, but the turnovers for Ole Miss are really costing them. It's a 10-point swing. It's not like they're out of the game. So I think a little bit of blame has to be given out to Shreveport's offense. Like, you got to score a little. You got 3 extra possessions. You need to capitalize on those a little bit more than they have. Really put them away. Let's
Here's
see if
Riggins.
they can do it here.
Gets tripped up. 5 yards. He's getting tired, though. It'll be 3rd and goal as Jackson had to check in and got pushed back. And a nice throw to Travis Jackson for the touchdown.
That's what they needed right there to make it 27-17. Davis playing pretty well. Touchdown, 238.
He's showing off his arm, and to think that he was a backup quarterback in Kansas City.
Yeah, what would you rather have? Watching him in this offense, who would you rather have? Jace freaking Freeman or Rasheed Davis?
Well, he was a 99 for some reason, too. But, yeah. Ryan Gilmore gets tripped up, 4th and 13. They are going for it, down by 3 scores. Buckley's just going to chuck it! Look at that interception.
Is that Mac again?
No, this was, we need a name. We need a name.
Oh! I didn't
One
see
hand.
that.
It was Cook. Cook with the
I
interception.
didn't see that. The one-handed, the Odell Beckham type of catch.
Yeah, okay. Seidel Riggins for 3 yards, so they're going to call timeout. Ole Miss will have 1 crack at this. But, yeah, they are in desperation mode. And what do you know? That ball's on the turf.
Oh,
5th turnover. 5-0. And that was, I believe, McKinney, right? Is he still on this team? That looks like him. But, yeah, he's going to get the recovery. So,
Picard with the forced fumble, too.
yep. And this will be the final carry in Seidel Riggins' career at the Shreve. So, he had a good 4-year run there. Yeah, good on him.
Yeah, it was a great season for Shreveport, probably their best in school history. We had one guy that was all alone.
Field cleared out for his photo op.
Oh,
Ole Miss is going to go down in the Cotton Bowl. Let's go to the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl, Little Rock in Colorado.
Yes, we got the last game of Gunnar Rivers' career. It's really crazy to even think that he's gone. There's going to be no more Gunnar Rivers in that Little Rock Battlehawk jersey anymore.
Yeah, well, let's see him. He's running, though.
On the first play of the game.
Not afraid of contact. We see the numbers there, 3,400 yards. Oh, man. What was that? He's done that before.
We have to start asking some questions about Gunnar.
2nd and 2. Gunnar Rivers with a 2-yard loss. So Colorado wraps him up. 3rd and 3. What do we got here? First down to Keneal Mason. He's going to make the catch.
5:11 left here. 1st and 10. They're going to go ahead and run the football. And Isaiah Green, a huge run. We got guys missing and tackling each other. Probably down at like the 3 or the 2 yard line. That's 49 yards for Isaiah Green. Here's a rush to the left, a little speed option play. Gunnar Rivers going to get the touchdown. The first for the Battlehawks of the game in this Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. Probably not the last of Gunnar Rivers' career. Hopefully not. They need to score more than 7.
Well, we'll see him in the NFL. 3rd and 13. Let's see what Colorado can do here. Oh, he's going down. That's a big-time sack. Is it Tyler Little? Tyler Lytle? I think we had this conversation a couple years ago.
I think it might be Lytle.
Not sure.
It looks like Lytle to me.
Bomb. Gunnar Rivers incomplete.
So just like we saw with Rashid Davis, Gunner's trying to show off that arm and say, hey, guys, in the NFL, I can throw, but I have a problem with turnovers.
It's not a huge problem. I mean, it kind of cropped up this year, but it's not what he usually does. I mean, at least I think, right? Like, this is kind of a new issue with him, isn't it?
Well, it's a new issue. Even if it's a new issue, it's a recent issue because now this is the product that they're going to get.
Yeah.
Versus who he was 3 years ago.
I don't know. Deshaun Watson threw for some interceptions his final year, and he turned out
true.
okay.
That's very true.
How about Jared Poplowski with a catch, but it'll be 4th and 6. Okay, 1st and 10. Gunner with the football back. What are you doing?
You want to take that back? I don't know what he's looking at here. Maybe he thinks that Callahan's going to be open. I don't know, but Buddy's got some words for him and saying...
I think he told him to piss off.
Maybe.
And what's Buddy going to do about it? What's Buddy going to do?
I think we'll have to ask him at the halftime show.
Oh man. What happened there?
He landed on his arm.
A little funky. He's going to get himself hurt.
But he's fine. He's still going to be throwing.
Dwayne Taylor gets tackled for a loss, and we got a 4th and 3 long field goal for Colorado, and they will convert. So it's 7-3.
3:15 left to go, and Gunner, what is going on, man? 4 of 12 for 2 picks, and offensive linemen are running into his hand, and the ball's coming out. Luckily, they don't get called for a fumble. Arm was going forward, though, even though it got hit out of his hand.
And a nice little floater. I mean, that was a lollipop.
Nobody knows what's happening with Gunnar Rivers. I think he's been space jammed. 2nd and 6. Takes out 2 guys. 2 Buffaloes with his legs. 2nd and 8. 34 seconds to go. Rivers scanning the field. He's going to try to run with it, but he's going to get hit hard again. Starting to get a little upset. You can see it visibly on his face. 3rd and 12. Going to go underneath. Don't even challenge for the end zone. You know, you're not a 99. You're not a pro caliber player or anything. Don't challenge for the end zone. Just get the field goal.
Something weird's going on. Did you know if you spell the word buffalo like 13 consecutive times, it forms a complete sentence in English?
I remember hearing that, but I don't know why it matters.
Because of Colorado Buffaloes.
Well, let's talk about the halftime show.
See, if you say buffalo, 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 apparently that's a sentence.
Does that work when you talk about badger, 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 badger?
You tell
badger,
me
badger,
how
badger.
that is a sentence. I don't even believe it.
I don't know.
I read it from, and you know, I hear it. Oh, it's legal syntax. Like, no, screw you. That's not a sentence.
This is the GG9 halftime show brought to you by Nissan.
Brought to you by your English teachers. Incomplete. Nate Myrick deflection. Again, Nate Myrick not getting an interception. He's had an issue with that. And so was Del Greco.
Del Greco was garbage.
They can't intercept the football. They can't get a turnover. So Colorado, I mean, this game is really boring. That's why I went on that spiel.
I appreciate the spiel because I think it had a little bit of comedy to it.
Yeah, 4th and 8. Colorado, kick is up. Field goals, baby. 10-6.
Yeah! Give me those field goals.
I love field goals.
Give me those bombs. There we go.
There's Keneal.
Okay. Finally, we got Keneal Mason highlight. Here's a nice catch. It's on Taya Bridges. Are we starting to finally get some offense? in here? We might be. Here's a deep pass, and there's nobody there. There's nobody there. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for Colorado. Lytle is going to get hit hard. Watch this. Boom.
Oh, man. He's taking a beating.
Dude, his head snapped back. 10-6 game here. 1st and 10. About a minute 34 left in the third. Rivers on a little rollout. That's a really great catch by Keneal. He's been a monster on the sidelines lately. A lot of highlights for him, making those toe tap type of grabs. It's really nice to see. So 4th and 8. Little Rock not going to convert the first down. They do get a field goal, so they're now up by a touchdown. And just like you mentioned, we don't show special teams a whole lot for the CPU. When we do, things like this happen.
Catch him.
That's a huge return for another Fontenot.
Fontenot. Maybe Fontenot is in this game. I never noticed it before, but I just remember there's a baseball player named Fontenot.
Yeah. And Terrio.
Middle infielder.
Ryan Terrio and I think it was Mike Fontenot.
Tyler Lytle getting lit up, but Sean Anderson with a 32-yard catch. So Little, 114 yards.
He's 13 of 16 too, so this Little Rock defense has not really kind of figured out how to shut him down. They have had a lot of sacks, so they have gotten pressure, but when the ball's up in the air, they have not been able to stop him. Rivers takes a sack right here, 2nd and 13, and he is trying to run for that first down, and he gets rocked. 8-yard gain, but he's still fighting. He still gets back up. 3rd and 5. Green for a 1-yard loss. The dreaded 3rd down screen. 4th and 6. Kick will go up and good. Little Rock takes the lead here late. About midfield. Colorado trying to push into field goal range themselves.
Why are they running a screen? It's first down.
I don't know.
It's not 3rd down yet.
I don't know. Good question.
You have to run screen at 3rd down.
You have to. It's a law. It's NCAA football law. 1st and 10. 40 seconds to go as Victor Johnson gets down near about the 30-yard line, a little bit above the 30. Weaver gets the catch. Colorado's moving the football a little bit. Dink and dunk here.
Oh, God.
Sacked.
With 20 seconds. Javon Brooks. So Colorado, I guess they're not going to use that timeout. They're going to just risk it and let the clock run. But the field goes good. So, guys, we're going to overtime. So, Colorado will win the toss and play defense. So let's see what we got here. Gunnar Rivers running it. He's weaving his way through. Gets knocked.
Got to be able to protect the football right here. You don't want to screw up. Don't waste your chance here to get a touchdown and really put Colorado on their heels.
Those pivots are killing me. It takes forever to change direction. 1st and goal. And it's going to be Isaiah Green for a 2-yard touchdown. So the Battlehawks take the lead in this meaningless bowl game. And then Little Lytle, whatever his name is, he gets sacked. 2nd and 19. Oh, he's going to get his man up the middle. It's Travis Weaver.
For 8. 3rd and 11. Here's a big down. We got trips to the right. Looks like 4 verts. They're going 4 verts.
God, no.
What a play by Braylon Trahan. We saw him earlier in his career how he used to get beat deep, but he makes a nice play there.
Should have been intercepted.
To stop that touchdown.
That's what Little Rock DBs do. They drop interceptions like that, but they'll take it. Del Greco with the deflection.
He finally came through, but he didn't pick it off.
He didn't pick it off, of course. And how are they lifting Buddy?
I don't know. I have no idea. That's a great question.
Somebody give that strength and conditioning coach a raise.
Yeah.
You need to give Buddy a raise, give that strength coach a raise. But Gunnar Rivers goes out. Jakubas Noyes from Lithuania, I think, is the player of the game. So that'll do it for these games. So Big 12 goes 3-1 today.
Big 12 goes 3-1. We had a really good performance for those Big 12 team builder teams. And by the way, we got Buddy over here. We actually have him available right here. Hey, Coach Monroe. Hey, yeah, come on over here. Yeah, sit right here real quick. How did your teammates or your players, how are they able to lift you right there in that scene that we saw? A very joyous scene where you guys are celebrating yet another bowl victory.
So rude.
What?
to ask a man that.
Why? He's fine. He's fine. I know that my weight is kind of an issue, but I was telling my wife, if that situation ever happened, I gotta lay off the moon pies. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I'm not eating those and that sweet tea lemonade that'll really get to you. But I gotta go. I gotta celebrate with Gunner. He's right over here, and he's been a hell of a player for us at quarterback, 5-star out of Texas. Been really nice, and I hope that he does well in the pros. I hope he goes number 1 overall. He deserves it.
Buddy, what's your opinion on Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning from KFC?
I gotta try that. I have to go out there and try that. You got that at the gas station?
That's at KFC's.
Oh, it's KFC.
KFC's everywhere.
KFC.
They have, get your Nashville hot. That's what I do. I'd recommend it.
I tell you what, next year I'll do that for you guys. I'll bring it on over here, and we'll have a whole team cater for the KFC.
There you go.
There you go.
All
right.
Chick-fil-A.
All right, you guys have a good one. I'll see you
later.
later.
Give me a number 1 with the lemonade.
Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hey, for those of you guys that are new, Buddy Monroe is a meme. It's a meme, although he is the head coach for Little Rock. But we hear from him every now and then. He's one of our favorites on the channel. But
he's a good dude.
He's a good dude. I just wish that he got a little more out of Gunner. I wish that relationship was a little bit better. Because it seems like there's a little bit of bad blood going on. He might say that he really wishes that Gunner does well and has a really good career, but he might be thinking like, thank God he's out of my hair.
I think he's happy that Gunner got him 7 to 8 wins every year, because maybe they would be worse without him.
We're going to find out how they do in year 6 with LaQuinton Evans. That's the next big guy that's up for Little Rock. But guys, that is going to be it for today's Big 12 Team Builder video. Leave a like if you like this thing, and what do you think about the Gunner Rivers and Buddy Monroe situation? We'd love to hear your thoughts on that in the comments section. So what games do we actually have on tap for next week's upload?
We will see Ardmore, Midland State, ACU, and we're going to include the Denver Tech National Championship game.
Okay, so you guys get the Natty.
Yeah, nothing special for the Natty this year, but no offense to Denver Tech fans. It's just, schedules.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's hard to carve out time right now.
So we're doing our best to bring top tier quality content for all you guys that are out there. We love our fans. We love our viewers. We love your support. I want to make sure we're doing it right. So, guys, that's it. Leave a like if you like this thing, and we will see you next week for Team Builder. As always, peace.